In this tutorial, we are going to learn how one code file can access a function in another code file and make something happen using Unity. And so we're going to need to refer to this Asteroid game script from the Asteroid itself. And one way to do that is we're going to create a public game object. I've seen a lot of people do this way, and we're going to name it a script object. And you'll see what we're doing here in a minute. And then this script object, well, let me show you something. When I save this and we go into Unity and I look on the asteroid, you're going to see that it has this empty field for script object. Now, I don't know if you could just drag this script into there, but let's just say we have different levels and we want to use the same asteroid at different levels. That might not exist if we set up a different scene, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to look for any object that has this capitalized scripts name attached to it. So we'll do that by doing this. We'll say, okay, right at the start, as soon as it gets instantiated, we're going to say script object equals game object. Now this is built into Unity. We could find things by name. Game object find, and we put in parentheses how you do it. You go scripts. Okay? And so that's not going to do anything for us. We'll do something for a second. That's just setting what the object is. Let's take a look. Let's see if that worked. Okay, so once I push play and asteroid gets instantiated, I'll pause the game and we'll take a look at something here. So there's an asteroid, right? Let me pause this. And if I look on this asteroid, right there, it got populated with that. So here's the prefab does not have a script object named yet, but when they come on the screen, that start function happens, and it looks through this hierarchy and finds something named scripts, and boom, there you have it. Okay, so now let's do something real quick with that. What can we do with that? What we're going to do is on the asteroid game object, we're going to write a function that we'll say public void add score. And what we'll do is we're going to create an integer spot, and then we'll say we'll give it a name called points. Okay, and then so we're going to add score, and then what we'll do is say score, because we have this variable up here, score plus equals points. Now what are the points going to be? This points right here, we're going to declare how many points you get from the asteroid. And we'll do that like this. You have to save this, Command S. And so I'm going to do this. This add score is now available to find in this from here. So we're going to say on the mouse down, when it get right before it gets destroyed, we're going to say script object dot get component. Script object dot get component. And we need to name the asteroid game script. Okay, it did that. So script object, get the component, and then you put 2 parentheses and then another dot, and then now we could add that name of the method we created earlier, and then you have to put 2 parentheses again, semicolon. Oh, but in the parentheses, we have to add how many points we want. So I'm going to just put a number 10. Okay, so we'll say script object, get its component that is called asteroid game script, and then you have to put the 2 parentheses, a period, and then you're going to tell what part of the code to execute. We're going to say the add score, which was right here, this add score, and then once it adds the points in the update, the text on the screen is always getting updated every single frame, so it should work. Let's see if. And then it does that before the destroyed action is getting called. Okay, so let's go to the console. So it should still say boom also. So we have 1,000 right there for our score. Let me zoom in over here on the scene view in case that doesn't. Anyway, here we go. So push play. And so we should start getting some points when we click. Boom, 10, 20, yep. And you'll see the asteroids are disappearing. Okay, let's just, because this is so boring already, let's just change the speed variable. What is the speed? We have a float. And what did we set it in the, in here for now? We have it set at 10. So we could, let's just change that to, I will just do something. I will change this later. Let's just go speed equals 100. So it'll actually, no matter what you put it on in the prefab, it'll change it when it gets instantiated. So let's take a look. And so they should be coming out 10 times faster than they were before. And boom, they're going fast. Harder to click. Got one. Got another one. Okay. So yeah, there we go. So already we could see that the game could get definitely more challenging the faster you want to make things go. Okay. So have fun updating your score and have fun.